Recording now. Oh, before I go, so I can sync this up. Clap, clap. Got it. And this bike is going to be loud as hell. Already know. Because she's always loud. But she loves to talk back. Let's just go. But you know what? I did want to talk. I had some things I wanted to discuss. And what I wanted to discuss was what we're trying to do, or what, I don't know if I can say we, because I may be a part of the marketing portion of it and the live stream portion. But I don't like to always say we when I'm not 100% involved and I know everything that's going on in that involvement. So with the Moto Amino app, like I stated, I am a part of the marketing team where we are attempting to go out and pass information around to let people know about the app itself and the motorcycle community. And it's going to bleed into also in the community of where you get your gear, where you shop for your bikes, hopefully, and also where you know, get anything else to do with the motorcycles. So that portion of it is what we're doing, just trying to saturate the entire motorcycle community, not just super bikes, sport bikes, street bikes, but cruisers as well. Anyone who rides on 2 or 3 wheels, even the 4 wheels. And the other section that I'm a part of is also doing the live stream. So we have a live stream that's going to happen every Saturday night on YouTube around 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and where we're going to just talk about basically any and everything to do with motorcycles. We had one that was pretty successful on this past Saturday. I think it went pretty well. You know, my brother from another mother, MacDaddyMoto was there. Throttle Deviant was there. We also had StunterJay there as well. That's our UK brother. And it started officially months back with actually GearShots doing it, and I think it was going well. I used to watch him, and then I got added onto it. Bronix, he got added onto it as well, and we started doing our actual streams on Saturday night, and we got to know each other really well, where it kind of worked out beautifully in my opinion. And I think what they want to do is take this particular application and all the avenues within the application as far as they can. We have a goal of aspiring to get 100,000 users by the end of 2017. Currently at this time, we're over 20,000, which is good. And we got it pretty quick, considering that we got rolling on this thing in September of last year, August, September of last year, and by December, like I stated, we were at 20,000 users. And I think the community can grow even further. I think it can. I think we can hit the 100,000. So what they've done is they partner up and assisted me. They even have a graphics team. We actually have a thumbnail for the channels. We have a lot of things that are going on within the app, which I think is great. For instance, Moto Amino Mechanics. So these are certified mechanics, people who have been around motorcycles for a very long time. These guys have actually, they come from wiring, they come from fabrication, they come from actually dealerships as well too. And they're, I want to say, led by 2005 Sporty, female, which she's an actual mechanic, certified mechanic as well too. Now they're not there to fix your bike. They're there to advise you of certain things that you may have questions on in regards to your bike. They'll guide you to the right location for repair, or give you a better idea of what's truly going on with your bike if you say something's wrong with it. You know, those types of things. But you have a situation where this community is large. I mean, you have Rider of the Week. We even have Bike of the Week. You can post on there pictures of your bike and say, brief little short blog about you and your motorcycle, or you and your history leading up to this particular motorcycle you have. And really the deal is for you to just basically talk about why you think your bike should be the Bike of the Week. And the Rider of the Week is nominated by the users themselves. So for instance, I can actually nominate Mr. 750, which I did on our last one for last week. I nominated him really because of what he's done on his channel as well on YouTube, how he takes care of making sure that it's user friendly for all ages. This man is not only a husband but a father as well to 3 children, but his passion is in riding motorcycles. So he incorporated that passion and kept it clean as possible. So, oops, you're way back. That was nice. So the deal is that there's a lot of things that can be done within the application. There are actually state representatives. So each state will have a representative, and that representative will help with actually gathering people together for meets, spreading the word again on Moto Amino as well, out in their states, out in their areas. You know, you can almost say it's like a chapter. You can say it's like a chapter for motorcycle gang, if you want to say, but it's larger than that because it's going to be connected under one deal. And if I'm not mistaken, Arizona, they already had a meet. They already had a meet, which was pretty large from what I was told. Those guys having the meet already went successful. Everything was really good with it. The turnout was good, and it was all done, from my understanding, through the application and through the actual state representative for Moto Amino in Arizona. Now, MacDaddyMoto, he actually is the state rep for Kentucky. I'm not sure. I think Craven is actually the state rep for the state of Tennessee. They're already working on the meet as well too. They're working on the meet as well too, to get some guys together or some people together for them to meet up. So get over on your lane, Derek. So the deal is that with the live stream, we should be able to take this application and spreading the word even better. So you want to come and watch it on Saturday nights. want to go ahead and check us, I would rather you watch it live, to be honest with you, because we want to engage ourselves with the community online. We want to be able to answer questions, talk about things that we're doing, talk about things that we have upcoming, talk about what you want to talk about as well. I think that's the best thing. So once we get that going, I think it will be larger than life. It is already big. I mean, some of the guys that I've seen, they've replaced their Facebook with Moto Amino, from what they told me. I don't like Facebook as much as other social media, but hey, I'm on this because I like it and I enjoy it, and I like dealing with actual people who are in the same interest level as I am. And there's not a lot of drama, you know. I'm not seeing anything about Donald Trump, and I'm not seeing crap on there about racism and all this other stuff. You know, I really don't give crap to see all that. You know, I see it enough as it is. I mean, seriously, I'm black, as you already can see, so I just go from there. I mean, literally, I'd rather deal with it in that level of keeping myself in a community of people that have the same interests, share the same interest, and look out for me as well as I look out for them. And that's what I care about. So, another crossing guard, another school deal. Slow it down, it's 35. So that's what we're doing with it. In the live stream, the ideas I have is to actually do a lot of things with moto vloggers that are already out there. Bring them on. I mean, because there are a lot of guys like myself that are trying to start getting on YouTube with this as well, and you want to do it right. I mean, you want to make sure that you're bringing in the audience and you have the right content to bring in that audience, maintain that audience, and attempt to climb higher and higher, further and further, to just be as good as you can be with it. And I'm just looking at the fact of I share my life with my wife and our children on it, and that's what I'm trying to do, and I want to make sure that I do it right. So getting the information from already experienced motor vloggers is a good thing, and that's what I want to try to make sure that I maintain doing. Here in Atlanta, it's not that bad. It's not that difficult to shoot videos and stuff. There's always something going on. There's some beautiful scenery, like country scenery, city scenery as well too. And I'm sure there's a whole lot of road rage out there, which I am not the guy to get involved in that. That's actually for another talk. But the thing is that I want to try to do the best I can do with a following of people who are interested in the content that I place up in reference to what we're doing, and that I satisfy them. And at the same time, I want to learn from the guys that are doing it. I would like to learn from the guys who want to share that information on how they've done it and what they feel has been the best thing for them, their niche. So, you know, I don't think it's going to be bad. I think it's going to be good. I think the live stream is going to be one of the best things. I'm going to have to get gas in a little bit. I just don't know when.